Spent day on computer, I'm such a big loser. Got no job, don't pay rent. I live with my parents in a shitty pill. I don't have any skills. Negative XP.
Society.
Got no friends, got no life. I won't have a housewife. Always sad or angry. My family must hate me in a shitty pill. I don't have any skills. Negative XP. I have a shitty life. I have no gamer wife. Negative.
Yo, what's up, chat? Alright, guys. Yo, what's up, Gypsy? Yo, what's up, Millie? Yo, what's up, Robbie? Yo, what's up, guys? Alright. So, let me actually check if I have, because I might have messed up. Alright, no. Alright, good. So, recently, a member of our community made a post on their community page, and I wanted to examine this. Normally I don't respond to this kind of stuff, but I thought that it's an interesting topic given what happened last night. So CEO posted what happened last night to our Dark Lord, King Cobra JFS, was very disgusting. Everyone should be grateful that he's still alive to entertain, because he could have very easily been fucking killed, fucking whatever. This is the exact reason on why I take breaks. The scumminess and downright subhuman behavior of some of the Cobra-verse baffles me. Then, in the aftermath, hordes of channels spam King Cobra JFS meltdown and act like it's funny or the best thing to happen. Jesus Christ. Anyone would have a meltdown in these circumstances. Fucking blah blah blah. You can read this shit. Alright, so when I first saw this, I didn't realize that it was directed at me. But after a few people messaged me about it, I realized that, oh shit, this was about me. Because I went back in the search results, and the only people spamming or like trying to upload clips had like 0 subs. All right. So like CEO obviously wasn't talking about like shitty channels with like 0 subs uploading a clip in like 360p. Obviously he wasn't talking about them. Obviously he was talking about me. I think I thought about how I want to respond to this. So CEO is taking a moral position, and that's fine. Look, I get it. I honestly do. But what kind of baffles me about it is that CEO isn't a clip channel. Alright? Like, CEO does, like, they do have a few clips or whatever. But realistically, I went back to his channel, and I think that it's like less than 10 of his videos are like they're like clip videos, right? So hang on one sec here, chat. One sec here. So the last clip video was from 1 month ago, right? So like you aren't a clip channel, all right? So it's very weird that he's like trying to like virtue signal that he's a lot like better than us, right? That's a little bit odd. So like if you want to take a moral position, that's fine, my dude. Look, I get it. I moral fag a shit ton. But you like send Josh money, right? You enable him to be an alcoholic. So this is extremely hypocritical for you to have this stance, right? You give him money, you've bought him t-shirts. That is perpetuating his behavior. Now sure, you are a tad different than most creators. Like, I'll give you that. But in reality, when you make your food videos, all that is basically is, wow, look at this disgusting slop that this retard made. Like, who the hell can eat this? So let's make fun of them by recreating that. Now, I have no issue with that, obviously. But if you are going to take this, like, weird moral fag fucking opinion, but you also, like, are a direct negative towards Josh. Every single channel that is surrounded by Josh or about Josh perpetuates this idea. So it's very weird to me that you make this sort of post. And like if you actually had like a foundation for your fucking argument, I'd be like a lot nicer to you, obviously. But it's the fact that you're like a ginormous hypocrite. I mean, like, I don't understand how you can hold this position. So, like, if you actually have this position, then you would completely switch over your content and not cover Cobra at all. Like at all. This is ridiculous. This is like straight up Mongolism, right? Like, I don't get it. And especially since this is about me, so like, sure, I'm edgy, I laugh at shit, but most of my streams are 50% like laughing at Josh, and then the rest are like, I guess you could say that I moral fag a lot, right? I always deep dive on Josh. I always, like, I'm always speculating and analyzing why Josh is like this. I always point out that yes, we are in the wrong, but the positive of our enjoyment outweighs the fucking negative, right? Like I'm able to make arguments that have a foundation. Like you are just being like way too emotional. And I get it. Look, I don't like when people like mess with Josh in that way. I think calling the cops is absolutely stupid and retarded, right? But at the same time, I'm still going to enjoy that content. I'm still going to laugh at it and find it funny because it is funny. But I also take out the time to speculate and to like tell my chat, oh, like this is why it's wrong, blah blah blah. All right. So like, and also I know some people would automatically assume that, hey, like this isn't directly about you, but in fact it is, because I went back and I checked. The only people that were like rushing to like upload those clips, they have like 0 subs, they have no impact, they got no views. This was a indirect shot at me, basically. Yeah, like you're just a hypocrite, my dude. That's it. That's basically it. All right, chat. All right. Yeah. All right, chat. I hope you didn't mind that too much, but I just wanted to respond to that, give my opinion on it, because I do think it's interesting. Like, I do think it's like a heated topic of whether or not like us being trolls causes harm to him. Now, like, I take the stance that yes, we do cause like we do cause harm, but I try and balance that out on doing deep dives and stuff. Like, I've literally had like whole podcasts just about Josh's mental health. Like, my chat knows that I care a lot about that sort of thing. All right, and that's basically my response. Let me check my mic. Shit, was my mic fucked up the whole time? All right. All right. But anyway, that's my opinion on that. No drama. I don't really want drama. I don't want to like call CEO a bad person because I don't think he's a bad person. I just think that he made a post without thinking about it. Because like he looks like a massive hypocrite. I mean, just like if you actually cared, you would either one delete your channel, or number two, you would completely switch your content and not mention Josh at all. That's the last thing that I'll say about this. That's the last thing. All right, chat. All right, so it is 9/11, chat. Fucking PogChamp. All right. It's 9/11, chat. Let's go. All right.
It's 9/11. Never forget. So join me this afternoon.
Yeah, like listen, CEO, that's still hypocritical. Like you've still like funded him. You still enabled him. That's still hypocritical. Like that is a negative. Like are you even able to like weigh a positive and a negative? Like are you even like it's absolute Mongolism, dude.
As we pay tribute to those who have fallen and sacrificed so much. Now I have a drink combo planned. We got some Mountain Dew Voltage. It's red, white, and blue. Look at that. And then we got some Camo. The strong beer. Yeah. And we're going to be drinking out of our Wyoming Accomplice glass because of the flag on the front. Yes. So here's our drink combo. We got some Camo 24 Silver Ice. And I want to thank Lucifer and the women and men who gave that right to me. Mountain Dew Voltage. Some Silver Ice. I was getting bullied in 4th grade. I got rejected by like one of the first girls I crushed on. And she was kind of a bitch about letting me down. But even then I realized, it could be worse. I have turned off live chat so we could focus on the video. Rocking that Weed the People shirt today. I'm a proud American. Who cares if one of the first girls I crushed on rejected me and was a complete bitch about it? Brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. So crack open a beer. So you pay respects.
Yeah, like Josh is like always talking about the fucking fourth grade. And like, look at this pour too.
Let's see. Oh, the red, white, and blue. So crack open a beer. And if we spill some,
Yeah, like
we spill
that pour.
some,
Wait, hang on. Let's fucking go back to that pour.
back in the can.
Yeah, dude. It didn't even go into the can. It went straight
So
on
crack
the fucking
open a
floor,
beer.
dude.
So we pay respects. Of course, they're back in the can so we can make some room for the pop. And if we spill some doing so, who cares? I think about all the people who've lost and sacrificed so much, dude.
This is true.
Fuck. Yeah, we got 2 of these camo beers. 1 for each of the towers. And I'm going to drink both of these on stream. Top off the glass. It's like when you see a puppy who has cancer. It's just the saddest shit, you know what I'm saying? YouTube. Dude, Camel Silver Ice 24. It's cheap, but it's strong and it gets the job done.
Oh, poor Joshy boy.
And then on top of that, it's just all the bullshit in our society. People are fucking overly sensitive about pronouns and stupid little shit and all these fucking tragedies. When does it fucking end? When does it fucking end?
I love this fucking... I love this goddamn video, dude.
Okay, when the government decides to come after my double-barrel side-by-side shotgun, you can pry for my cold dead American Second Amendment support.
Yes, channel. You are correct. Is that later on he mentioned that? Yes.
American hands.
I think like people like don't give Josh enough credit for like being like Josh has a way that he can like manipulate a certain feeling, or at least he assumes that he can do that, right? Like there are some time, like especially this, like I feel like in the back of his mind he thought that this video would blow up. He thought that this would attract women, fucking etc.
Like, Jesus Christ, this fucking asshole shut up a school full of innocent children, dude. Who the fuck does that? These poor bastard kids have their whole life ahead of them. That's what scares me about getting a chick pregnant, to be honest. It's not, if I could afford taking care of. No, dude, that's what scares me about getting a chick pregnant. Is the world we live in is so fucked off, YouTube. Okay. Like I said, I got 2 of these camo silver ice 24s. They're like 10.6% alcohol in volume. 1 for each tower, baby. I tried releasing this praying mantis back into the wild, and for some weird reason, it keeps crawling back into my apartment. So I'm like, okay, I guess I got a pet praying mantis now. Look at that. I'll grab a hold of this vape. Got some CBD and some nicotine.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. Get that get that bug high, dude. What the fuck? God damn it, dude. A fucking ad? What the fuck? What the?
There you go. Have a drop. Have a drop of booze.
Yo, what's
Like
up,
one
Blue
little
Pie?
drop of the beer is enough. I don't want to get this little bastard like stupid drunk. When you're handling animals, YouTube, you got to be calm. Fuck it. I guess I got a praying mantis now. Because it's a female praying mantis, I'll call her Mrs. Green. And this little bastard will eat all the flies in my apartment. Oh, yeah, look in the alcohol, the little drop of booze and soda pop that I gave you off your legs, like. I like praying mantises.
I really miss. Oh, good. The fucking cut to that is like really good. I miss when Josh would like wear shorts. Like, I feel like it's been at least a good year since he had some shorts on.
I like praying mantises. King Cobra JFS is so autistic, and I'm like, no, that praying mantis will eat all the flies in my apartment. So I'm like, yeah, you know. Okay, so you're getting drunk and holding a praying mantis in your hands. What is that going to do with 9/11, you fucking autistic piece of shit?
Do I believe in do I believe in Mothman? Um, so like, I think it's a really cool concept, and like, I wish it was real, but no.
I don't care if it spills out. Any spillage. It's for the victims. Dude, I'm already.
Those beers are the absolute worst, by the way. Like, that's some like that shit will like give you a hangover like 100% of the time.
Starting to
Like, I hate those things.
feel it. To be brutally honest. Weed the people. The praying mantis crawled off the window ledge and landed on top of the air conditioner, and then it was flipped upside down.
Yo, what's up,
So
Gami?
I'm kind of like, oh, hold up. Turn it back over gently onto its legs so it can crawl. There you go, gorgeous. And I gotta take
Yo,
a
what's
little
up,
bit of a
Swampy?
beer piss, but I don't want to do it on camera. What kind of bug goes to church? A praying mantis. I'm going bald and I have autism, that I have nothing to offer on the dating scene. And that's just, you know, dude, I am feeling really good off those 2 cans of Camo Silver Eyes. Holy shit. Shit. No. Fuck 9/11 happening. And I'll catch you laters. What up, YouTube? Hanging out? So, my buddy Alex Campbell posted a couple of videos on his YouTube today, as a matter of fact. Here's one of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this flat out. Fuck all of you.
Whoa. Wow.
Fuck all of you, he says. Alex, bro, what the fuck?
Today's just one of those days where I honestly feel like putting a rope around my fucking neck and jumping off a bridge.
Okay, fuck suicide. Alex, dude, if you're depressed, call me, man. Like, we'll get through this. Fuck all of you, he says. Okay.
It's when people are mourning for people that died 20 fucking years ago, and it brings everybody fucking down and creates a negative environment. Seriously,
Fucking
it's been
based.
20 fucking years. Get over it.
Wow. You haven't lost anyone on 9/11. Of course, knowing Alex, he'd probably say, well, actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, okay, I'm sorry, but Alex, no, this is, I have to educate you on this. We're chilling out. I'm making a video. And block this hate comments. Seriously, making fun of me for crying on YouTube. Making fun of me for crying on YouTube is like next level. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. No, no, and no. Dude, my trolls are the biggest assholes. You think what Alex said was insensitive? Holy crap. God damn it, what the fuck is wrong with people? Jesus Christ, dude. Better not be crying like a little bitch and drinking girly beers on 9/11, boy. Jesus Christ. I own these fucking trolls. Otherwise, they wouldn't text me shit like this. Get blocked, deleted, and ignored. I wouldn't see that's just it. Like, I wouldn't put it past my asshole trolls to say crap like this. Aw. Check out my praying mantis here.
Yeah, man. She's dead, my dude.
Unfortunately,
She's long
praying
gone.
mantises will go through a phase where they stop eating and they just die altogether. That's just how praying mantises do.
Yeah, like, yeah. That's when they're like. That's when they're like about to die from fucking like old age or whatever. Like, it's their lifespan, my dude.
And I think the one that landed in my apartment is Mrs. Green is. Aww. I bawled my eyes out like a huge pussy on camera. And you want to call that shit girly beer? Dude, the Camel Silver Ice ain't no girly beer. Get the fuck out of here. There's no such thing as girly beer. Get out of here with that toxic masculine bullshit. This is the problem with our society, YouTube. Oh, that's a bitch drink. Excuse me? Oh, that drink's for chicks, and you're a sexist. Well, unless you're drinking a White Claw. Okay, Cobra. I don't give a fuck what you drink, dude. As long as you're old enough to drink it, who gives a shit? Oh, that's a bitch drink. That's a girl's drink. Kiss my Asperger's, dude. One more way to oppress women by saying, oh my God, you know, oh, hey, you know, gotta use the little lady's room. I'll be right back. As soon as she leaves, all the chicks are sitting there going, oh my God, can you believe Cheryl bought this crap wine? I don't want this to cause fights between me and Alex. I really don't. I will continue to be his friend. However, this is just a bit insensitive in my opinion. I've noticed this lately where Alex is just, you know, he's been down and depressed. And if you want people to support you and be on your side, you can't just say crap like this. I don't have any beer at the moment, but that's all right. Chugging the last of this Mountain Dew Voltage here. Really, Alex? Fuck everybody, including me? What did I do to you, bud? I'm sorry, but I was just like, what? Like, I'm not here trying to start drama with Alex. I'll continue to be his friend for as long as I can. But, dude, you can't just say crap like this.
Yeah, Bunny. Like, I've noticed the same exact thing. Like, he's like terrified of looking like feminine, and like I honestly don't fucking get it. Like I mean, Josh has like Josh has like a lot of issues like related to his to his masculinity, right? And like there's like no good way to like really to really pinpoint like where that came from, besides like probably Clint.
How should I put this? Very tactless. Seriously, how would you feel if you lost a family member on 9/11 and then you found this video of some random dude being like, it's been 20 years, get over it, you pussies. And this right here, dude.
Oh, it's fucking Jen, fucking PogChamp, dude.
And it's like, you
Dope.
know what? Fuck that. You should be allowed to cry over sad shit. All the trolls giving me crap for crying on stream earlier can eat my dick. Biggest pieces of shit, dude, I swear.
Seriously, it's been 20 fucking years.
Seriously, Alex. If you're having a bad day and you're pissed off at people and you feel like saying shit like this, don't turn on the camera.
Then like, what the fuck do you do, Josh? Like you do the exact same thing. Like what the fuck do you
Get
mean?
over it.
Why don't you get over it, dude? Why the fuck do you care if people... You can't... Really, Alex? You can't tell someone how long they're allowed to grieve. No one gave you that right. I'm not trying to cause drama, dude. And you're not even the real Danny Filth. Get blocked. Here she is.
There she is.
Oh, she's barely moving.
Her fucking dead
Mrs.
corpse
Green
of a
is not
bug.
long for this world.
There she is, chat.
Oh, still moving. Still moving. Oh, yeah, Mrs. Green is still moving, but just barely, YouTube. I don't know how to save her. You know, I don't. Like, really? Man, I tried to let this praying mantis go back outside, but she literally crawled back into my apartment, y'all. Here she is, YouTube. She's barely moving.
Oh, god damn
Contour
it.
Next diabetes test strips are highly accurate and more affordable than many insurance
Another
copays.
fucking ad,
Available
chat,
over the
because
counter.
I'm on fucking... Oh, whatever.
Everyone knows that
God.
your home is your castle, and if your home...
God damn it, dude. Alright, fucking gay.
If I could feed her or give her some water or something to make her have more energy, I would, but I don't know what to do here. So I'm just going to let nature run its course. So you know what? I want to let Mrs. Green, I'll pick her up as delicately as I can. There she is. There's Mrs. Green. I'm going to let her rest on my chair. There you go, beautiful. She's barely moving, YouTube. It's not a good sign.
YouTube.
Man, that sucks. Praying mantises, they're an interesting creature. Dude, if she dies, I can't control it or stop it. That's just the circle of life for these things. I got my CBD here. I'm not going to stomp on the praying mantis, dude. That's fucking mean. I don't think my magic would help the praying mantis at this point. I'm not going to eat it. That's gross.
Yeah, so like, this does seem like the kind of, like, that does seem like the kind of thing that, Josh would do, Bunny. Like, Josh, like, seems like the type to, like, bury an insect or whatever, or, like, have some sort of, like, Viking funeral for it, or whatever, like, fuck.
You don't... No, I'm not eating the praying mantis. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that, whenever Josh first got Puff, that people didn't send him, like, boxes and boxes of, like, live bugs, because, like, they're pretty cheap. Like, I think you can get a box of like, 1,000 roaches for, like, maybe, like, $40 or, like, $60.
Give her some CBD. e-liquid. Give her a couple more hits of the CBD before I do that. There she is, YouTube. This Mrs. Green. Her black and green stripes.
Black and green stripes. Fucking amazing.
No, I'm not going to do that with the bug assault shotgun that I have. This thing right here. Yeah, no, I use that for like the flies. I'll let her die of natural causes. I'm
Natural causes. Yeah, sure.
gonna let her die of natural causes on this comfy chair right here, yeah. And if she does die, I might actually bury her outside, you know. But other than it being 9/11 and a really sad time in American history, I hope you're all having a good weekend. Being stupid like that's going to get you banned from my channel, dude. Does this answer your question, Hide user? I'm not going to stop
What's up,
being
Jelly?
Alex's friend. However, this right.
All right, chat. Let's move on to some classic fucking Josh content. Since it is 9/11, chat.
So I was at a friend's house
Let's let's celebrate it the right way.
about a night ago when the friend of mine that I just met straight up just gave me one of these. Okay, now what is it? This right here is a cigarette maker. And what you do is you take your cigarette tubes. They have a box full of just papers and filters, no tobacco in them. You take your tubes and your tobacco, whatever you're smoking, you know, ganj, whatever, you know, fucking pack that shit down into here, just like that. And
God
then-
damn, dude. The fucking quality hurts my goddamn eyes.
You take your tamper and you pack it down in there nice and neat. And then you take your cigarette tube and you attach it right here on the front. And then once you have it successfully attached, close it, go like that, and then push it forward. And then you get yourself a
Yeah, like,
perfectly made cigarette.
that's my fault for like being a zoomer. Yeah.
The dude that was talking to me about it, you know, what started off as one of my homies coming over yesterday or the day before and saying, "Hey man, do you want to go drink?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm down," you know. And I had there wasn't that much alcohol, but, you know, I was grateful for the offer nonetheless. Had a couple shots of Kraken. And,
Jeremy is no longer with Josh, so we don't have to worry about we don't have to worry about Josh getting killed. So
this one dude that I was hanging out with, he goes, how do you make these things work? And I'm like, well, you need the cigarette tubes and the tobacco is what you need. And he just straight up gives this to me. I'm like, oh, sweet. So, yeah. These things are quite handy to have. Get yourself some of them tubes, a carton full of tubes and some 4 aces, and you're good to go. But in my experience with making cigarettes with these, I
like
have a difficult time.
I'm curious on like where Jeremy is, like what the heck is he doing like right now? Like he could be in jail, he could be he probably just found a better version of Josh that he could mooch from. Like, that's probably what happened.
I'm getting the tube to stay on that little nozzle right there on the front. But it's pretty straightforward. And these things are quite cool, if you ask me. Very handy. You can make your own cigarettes, basically. So, yeah, if I ever get some tubes and some tobacco, I know I got a machine I can make
Cause like
cigarettes with.
I am like curious if Josh has ever had like a homosexual experience with someone. Cause I know people like say that it was with that it was with Warlord. I know that that's like a big thing. I'm not too sure. Like for some reason, I'm more of like a like I say that he probably had a weird thing with like Scotty. Like I don't know why. I just assume that like Scott is like bi or something. Because Josh is definitely not straight. Like I think over the past like 4 or 5 months, I've like realized that Josh is probably just bi, because the projection is like way too high for him, like just to be straight.
This is pretty sweet. This is the this makes your 100 cigarettes, basically. At least I'm assuming it makes 100 cigarettes because it says 100 millimeter. So this is a tube premium cut from Gambler. Yeah. Now, I normally when I do my own homemade cigarettes, what I'll do is I'll use one of these, and these are a lot simpler to use. Open it up just like that. Stick your tobacco in there, pack it down nice and neat, and then you roll it one way, and then, yeah, you see me use this on my channel multiple times. As it turns out, I found like 3 cigarette papers, and I made like 3 cigarettes, and I smoked one of them, or I should say both of them, 2 of them already, and I got 1 left. And you know, when you're using a cigarette machine like this, or roller, you're basically making cigarettes like these. Filterless, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
Oh boy, fucking badass tubes. I'm so shocked that he didn't like burn it. Like the fact that Josh didn't burn his apartment down will always baffle me, dude.
My friend Michael Baldwin has one of these right here, and yeah, if you have the tubes for them and the tobacco for them, making your cigarettes using a machine like this can be a great way to save a couple bucks on tobacco, especially.
Yeah, like Josh has really good luck. Like I feel like someone in the same like spot as him doing the same things, like they would have died, they would have burned their house down, they would have had a heart attack, so on and so on. But somehow Josh is still alive. Like Josh is like a fucking like Josh is a cockroach basically.
And a person by the name on YouTube that goes by the name Soon It Will Be Cold.
Yeah, like that shotgun stream. Whenever he was like when he was drunk off his ass and like those fucking like shotgun shells like popped out of the shotgun. Like, dude, like Josh could have easily like shot himself or shot through the wall and hurt someone else. Like that was crazy, dude.
He or she said, to answer your question as to why the double standards for sex when it comes to men and women exist. And he or she said it basically saying that men have to put in leg work, wine and dine. Women don't have to do none of that shit. All they gotta do is snap their fingers.
Fucking true.
In fact, let me read you the comment that this person said. This is his or her response. To answer the question as to why the men who get laid are studs, women who do are sluts, double standards exist. You said it yourself. Men have to work for sex. There is leg work, courting, and taking the woman out on dates. Women, however, don't have to do anything for sex. They just have to exist. Claiming that that's unfair or that women should be seen as men in that regard is naive. Men and women are different. There is no use in trying to think we're equal beings. See, that's where I disagree with him. I don't see it as naive at all. You know what I'm saying? Because you think that women don't have to put in any effort to get sex. And to a degree, they don't. But they still have to put in some degree of work. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
And depending on what guy they're going after, you know what I'm saying? Some guys just straight up do not care. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a girl comes up to you and you're one of those guys that just does not care, and some random girl comes up to you and says, hey, you want to fuck? If you're straight and you haven't had pussy in a long ass time and you ain't with nobody.
What the heck are these scenarios? Like, when does this happen? Fucking A.
Chances are you're going to be like, I got some jimmies in my car, let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
I have condoms in my car. Let's do this.
But, you know, some women, you know, like to get all gussied up before they do their thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know. And at the same time, it's like the last part of this comment. There is no use in trying to think we're equal beings. Now, that exactly isn't fair either because, well, really when you think about it, personally I think equal rights for both sexes is something I believe in personally, you know, because the only thing that separates men and women is a vagina and a pair of boobs. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I don't know about that.
You know, both men and women have a stomach. Both men and women are pretty much the same except for, you know, a couple of body part differences. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's really it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people, it doesn't matter. Really, it does not fucking matter, okay? What background you come from, what your sexual orientation is, none of that shit matters. What your race is, none of that shit matters because we are all human on this miserable planet. Yes, we are. And for that fact alone, we all bleed, okay? We all bleed the same color of blood.
Oh, God, I hate this stupid soy. Oh, God, like, I actually mauled, like, whenever I hear that shit.
Okay.
He definitely got this from Clint. 100%.
Also, I now have 2,716 subscribers.
Whoa.
That is what's up.
Big time now, Josh.
But why is that, YouTube? Why is it that men have to go through so much crap just to get laid, but women don't? You know, that's a question that boggles my mind. Because why, in fact, does this question boggle my mind? Well, the old expression comes to play. It takes two to tango, you know. So why is it that one sex has to try so goddamn hard to get some, and the other sex barely has to do anything? You know, it doesn't make any sense to me, YouTube. I'm trying to find logic in this, because if I go back to what I was saying earlier, which is we're all the same minus a couple parts. We all bleed the same color of blood. We all go through life and struggles and everything, so why in the actual fuck? Okay. Why is it that men have to try so goddamn hard to get laid, but women, they ain't gotta do shit?
I mean, Josh, like, they definitely do. You're just, like, way too dumb to realize that. It's
Figure this out.
it's baffling.
It doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. You know, what is the difference other than the human anatomy that we have? Okay, other than the human anatomy that we have, can anybody explain this to me? Because this you know, and this is the thing of it. Okay. Unless, of course, you're incredibly good looking or you have a shit ton of money, then if you're a guy, you really don't have to try that hard at all to get pussy. You really don't. You know what I'm saying? That would be the exception to what this person has said is if you're an attractive young, or even if you're older and attractive, and if you have one of the two or both, you have a shit ton
See,
of
like, so this was during 2016. Like, Josh isn't. Josh wasn't that bad then. Like, I feel like even in 2016, Josh could have, like, made certain improvements in his life to actually get a girlfriend. Or not even a girlfriend, but to be, like, like normal looking, or like somewhat attractive, or like somewhat.
money, or you're really attractive, or both, okay, then you really don't have to try that hard to get laid, because women just seem to flock to you. Yeah. You know, despite the shit I may talk about myself, YouTube, as far as me personally, okay, me personally not seeing myself as attractive, I still catch women checking me out. And in some cases, total stare. Like,
Don't mention how his fucking, like, nut tastes. Oh, dude, like, Josh is like fucking no water intake, fucking shitty ass diet, dude. Like, that guy's nut, like someone said in chat, it's gonna be like battery acid, or just like straight up tar, basically.
my eyes, her eyes.
Yeah. Was it? I think it was either Stephanie or Summer that said that his nut tasted like a cigarette ash. I think it was Stephanie who said that.
And locked in that moment of soul staring. Yeah. Which I honestly say I can't complain. It's nice and somewhat refreshing to know that.
Yeah.
Some women find me attractive.
Stephanie.
If I don't
Thank you,
see it,
Gypsy.
you know, that is quite refreshing, actually. Another person had asked me, "Are you capable of getting?"
So, like, I've brought this up before, but since we're on the topic of Stephanie, like, just imagine if Josh got with a girl that, like, had certain morals. Basically, he got with a girl that wouldn't just abort their kid because they can't handle it, right? Like, just imagine if Josh got with a chick that like he got pregnant and like she wanted to keep the baby and like there was nothing that Josh could do about it. Like that could have easily happened, like easily. But at the same time, I don't think Josh's I don't think like the way that I see like Josh's like sperm is that they're like drunk and like passed out basically. So I don't think that Josh could get someone pregnant even if he wanted to.
Are you capable of getting your driver's license? And the answer is yes. I'd have to put $20 aside so I can go take it after I've studied extensively. And then once I get my driver's license, I want to start saving up for a car. And I have one car.
Yeah, so like what would the kid even look like? Like God, like like oh like that kind of situation like would be so depressing. Like I feel like I want to say that if he had a kid that it would have like changed, so it wouldn't have changed him, no way in hell, but would it have changed his content? Like would we see the baby in the background like when he's getting drunk or whatever? Like I have no clue.
Goddamn badly. Like you don't even know. But the car I want needs a shit ton of work.
Yeah, and also I feel like Clint would have stepped in and like done the right thing. Because like it's a good guess to make that most of the women that Josh was with, they probably wouldn't have been the best mother figure for the kid. So yeah, like it's just super complicated, I guess.
$2,300 that I do not have. You know what I'm saying?
Like I feel like he would have to step in. Like I feel like he would have some like moral like process about it.
And trust and believe, this car I would get me so much pussy you don't even know. And if it didn't, it would definitely boost my sex appeal a little bit. They'd be like, oh, look at him now with his driver's license all big and growing up. One of the biggest reasons why I haven't attempted to get my driver's license, and I'll be blatantly honest with you, YouTube, I get nervous about failing the exam. Not the driving part. I mean, I'm actually a really good driver, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? I've driven before, and I'm a damn good driver. You know what I'm saying? I get exam stress. Like, I get pre-exam nerves. You know what I'm saying? And,
Oh, you like bring up a good point. Low battery. Like, just imagine if Josh had a kid and he somehow turned out to be like super intelligent, and because of the way that Josh is, Josh would only like hold his own kid back. Like, holy shit.
the thing of it is, if you fail the exam so many times at the DMV, then they won't let you retake it for a couple months to another year. So that just adds more pressure to the stress, if that makes any sense. Because I'm very confident, YouTube, that I could pass the driving exam part just fine. Okay? I show up to my driving exam sober, plenty rested, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Not a problem. But the actual quiz part is what gets me. You know? It's like I said, I get very nerve-wracked about failing the exam, you know. And
Yeah, like I'm
my
curious if, because I don't remember if Josh has ever really talked about having a family, or like wanting a kid. Because like sure, the way he really talks about like wanting relationships, it's obvious that Josh only wants sex. Like it's obvious that like that Josh can't feel certain emotions. Like I don't think that Josh would be able to like love someone like a normal person would.
place, having a job, those are good things to have if you're trying to get a girlfriend. And another thing, okay, another thing that has prevented me from taking my driver's license is because I can't afford a car. So I'm like, what's the fucking point? If I can't afford a fucking car right now, what's the point of taking my driver's license test if I can't afford a car? You know what I'm saying? Why exactly? Because you could purchase a car that runs for 2,300 easily. Why purchase a car that barely runs if it runs at all? It's a classic car, YouTube. Simple fact of the matter. And I would trust a classic car over a newer car any day because the bodies are built better. You know what I'm saying? Cars today ain't shit. They may get better gas mileage, but the bodies are shit. Absolute shit. The carbon fiber that they use to make cars these days, you get into a head-on collision and that car goes like a can. Older cars get into a wreck and they barely dent at all because the bodies are more solid.
Yeah, like like Josh like really wanted a car. Like and I feel like the main reason on why he wanted a cool like classic car was only to impress women. Like Josh didn't want a car so he could like drive to work or like go pick up groceries. He only wanted a car so he could fuck in it, basically. Wait, is my audio fucking up? Uh, one sec, chat. Sorry, give me one sec. Yo, is that any better, chat? Or is it still fucking up? That should be better, chat. Hopefully.
You know, my bike chain popped off.
Wait, there's no way that that's worse. What? What's the issue with it, chat? Is it the volume, or is it just like... Sounds a little distorted. Oh no. Alright, one sec. God damn it. Alright, chat. Hang on. Alright, that should be good. Alright, yeah, that should be good, hopefully. Alright, cool. My bad, chat. You know.
I was riding my bike the other day. I was so pissed.
I'm a retard, chat.
I took it back into my apartment, and it sat there in my apartment for a couple days. Then I turned it upside down, and I put the chain back on it without too much difficulty. So I'm hoping that the chain will stay on.
Thank you, Astrid. I appreciate it, man.
Tuesday.
I guess it depends if you have like headphones on,
Which one I
or not, Robbie, or whatever, or like if you're watching on your phone,
that's
your
a tough
TV,
question,
your
because
laptop,
the
or
car
whatever.
It's gonna need a lot of work, and that's just more money, you know.
Thank you to all of the new people in chat. Big ups to you. All right. Let's move on and actually find some more content. That was pretty good though. That sort of surprised me on how long I watched that for. Let's see. What do we want to watch today on 9/11 chat? All right. Big stream today. Conjuring a thunderstorm. All right, we can't watch that. Fuck it. This is interesting. Unboxing some pipe tobacco.
What's up, YouTube? So I got
How the hell do you even do that?
Trying to work on my guitar, and well, how did that happen? I tried to use super glue to fix my pickup so it would stay just underneath the strings like that. I thought that maybe that would bring the distortion back. That didn't work. It failed miserably. The guitar is still playable. It's just not as rich sounding.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Fucking Gami. I wonder if we're gonna get a stream today since it's 9/11. I didn't even think about that. I wonder if like Josh is like too drunk to realize that it's 9/11.
So unfortunately the pickup is going to need to be replaced, but that's alright. I didn't do too bad of a job gluing it either way you shape it, but it doesn't really, you know. I took the 3 stickers I had right here and stuck them on top of each other right there, okay? And I'll give you an example here.
Yeah, like I'm curious on how Josh handles the aftermath of like a big event. So like Josh ate a full can of cat food on stream that he probably most likely regrets, right? And he had the cops come over, right? Like I wonder how he processes that. Like I'd assume that he would just like blame the trolls, I assume that he would like get mad and probably like yell, smash things, like things like that. Because I feel like Josh gets really overwhelmed by like the smallest thing. Like I don't think that his brain is really able to process like what just happened, or like a big event. Because like sure, Josh does get embarrassed a lot, but he isn't properly able to process that. Yeah, like dude, as soon as he got the cat food, I literally said he's gonna eat that to fucking spite the trolls. Like as soon as we figured out what it was, I was like, you know, he's gonna do it, and I was blown away. Like it was more or less a joke, sort of, but like when he came back with that fork, I was losing my mind. I was like, no fucking way is this mongoloid gonna actually eat a whole can of cat food. And then he did. It was awesome, dude. It was fucking
lovely.
poggers.
Now my guitar doesn't work at all. Oh fucking joy. I have my guitar plugged in and now it doesn't even work. Shit. Well, that's depressing. I'll definitely have to get my guitar fixed when I can.
Yeah, so like Josh brought up the fact that like he would give the cat food to like the random cats in his neighborhood. I'm like, Josh, like if you actually took that cat food, like found a cat and filmed it, that would be an actual Josh W. Like that would actually own the trolls. Not really, but you know what I mean. Like Josh could have handled that way better, but for some reason he decided to just eat the whole can.
Anyway, I received a package in the mail. I can't read the name on it, but we'll see what I got, alright?
Like I said this earlier, I feel like so Josh definitely isn't smart, but I feel like he's like a lot quote unquote smarter than we or I give him credit for, because like I know a few people mentioned, I don't know if that person in chat was like joking or not, but there's a few people that think that Josh does certain behaviors for more attention or quote unquote for more content. I don't know if I believe that or not. Like I feel like it could be a mix of things. But yeah, like that's possible, I guess. But like at the end of the day, Josh is just a mongoloid, so like it doesn't really matter.
Let's see what I got then. You know, if I would have just left the pickup on my guitar alone after it just collapsed into itself. Because on the pickup you have 3 screws on either end, and the 2 screws in the middle of either end. Those are the screws that broke.
The 9/11 video that we watched at the start of the stream is a very good example, because Josh did say that like he thought that he would like get a ton of views from it, and I'm like, dude, like you're just some like sad sack that doesn't work, doesn't do anything, but you are crying about 9/11, something that you didn't experience, and like that like you don't actually care about. Like Josh couldn't give two single fucks about 9/11. I mean, same here. But I don't go around and like act like it's some massive event and fucking cry about it. Like, dude, like, like who fucking cares? Well, like, obviously, it was a bit like I'm not shitting on people who actually care about it, right? But at the same time, Josh is like, Josh will go out of his way to make himself look good, or like what he thinks will make himself look good.
And now my guitar doesn't even play. This is fucking fantastic. I show noticeable signs of improving on my guitar playing, and the damn thing breaks on me. Now, I can assure you it'd be a lot cheaper to fix my guitar than buy a new one. And thank you to all of you who have showed me support these last couple of days. That really means a lot to me, because I know a lot of you have seen probably some of the worst of YouTube. It's a package. Oh.
Yeah, like so I actually went because I'm planning on making a 9/11 video about Josh that I'll post like later on tonight. But when I was doing my research, so I was trying really hard to see if Josh ever talked about like the 9/11 conspiracies, right? Like, but to my surprise, like he actually never brought that up, which is like I found a little bit odd, but you know, yeah, Building 7, yeah.
What's this?
Oh, yeah. So like Josh, like I don't have the clip, but Josh said something along the lines of, 9/11 was a bad thing, but it like united people together against being sexist, against being racist, etc., etc. And I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure that 9/11 made like I'm pretty sure that like lots of people were extremely paranoid about the Middle East and people from there. I'm like, dude, like I'm pretty sure it didn't help people from being racist. Like like I'm pretty sure it made it worse actually. Like I'm pretty sure it put fear in lots of people.
Oh, they sent me some more. Oh. I had a fan of mine contact me, and the fan that contacted me said that they were going to send me some more pipe tobacco from Pipes and Cigars. Oh, how cool. Awesome. This is Captain Black. I think it's either... Yeah, Captain Black Dark. Oh, that smells really good. And it came with the Pipes and Cigars magazine.
With the sand people. I like that Toad. It's
Oh, and then there's this thing right here. What is this?
very PC of you,
This
Toad.
is the receipts. It says, yep, Captain Black Dark. I want to give a shout out to Christopher Curl. Thank you for sending me the package. And basically it came with, I really appreciate the tobacco, especially because being jobless, running out of tobacco is not my high list of things to do. That smells really good, and I'm definitely have to try some of this.
Maybe get a job, I guess. But I can't
sweet.
talk shit on that. But
I
still.
like to keep all my pipes and cigar.com magazines that I get. Of course, I already have this one. Would you look at that? I don't know, it's not like I table them. Hey. Let's see what's in the envelope here.
Let's see, chat. Let's see what's in the envelope.
It says
I actually think this
Cobra.
might be Kong.
Please accept
One sec. Let me
and-
skip ahead a bit.
I can't read those last words.
I don't think it is actually. No, it's not. All right. Anyway, that was basically that. Like, that wasn't that much content. But still, like a lot of the time, these videos are just background noise for me to like talk to chat or whatever. Usually he says something that I can go off on for like 20 or 30 minutes. I'm going to start working out from 2016. All right.
What is up, YouTube? So I just got out of the shower, and right after I got out of the shower, I basically threw some pajama bottoms on, and of course,
I was just going to say, when's the last time that we've seen him in sweats? But he's been wearing nothing but those skull pajamas for like the past like few months. Never mind.
filth t-shirt.
I hate those pants. Like, every time I see those pants, I just crack up.
Now, a lot of people on YouTube are like, "Oh, we want to see you lift weights 5 times a week and blah blah blah." Well, I really can't afford a gym membership right now, and even if I could,
Wait, so how much is... Okay, I'm just gonna guess, like, because, like, I'm just gonna guess, like, a normal gym membership in his town is like 15 to like $25 or something. I have no idea if I'm in the right ballpark. I'm just guessing. I'm a goddamn neat. That isn't that expensive. Like, just like simply don't spend your money on tobacco and beer, and then you can work out.
I don't need one because I have a workout plan that is simple as piss to follow. And
Okay, so here's a workout plan, apparently, Chad.
And the workout plan is designed to give me some awesome gains. Now, my workout plan is going to happen 4 times a week. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays, then Monday I'd rest. Then I'll go back to the workout Tuesday. And then Wednesday I would rest. So Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, not Friday, but yeah. I guess it doesn't matter which days I do it, as long as I do it 4 times a week for a couple months. And my workout plan basically consists of... get my slippers on here. My workout plan consists of doing, at the very least, 60 push-ups, 60 sit-ups. And what I'll do is I'll do sets.
Oh no, you are 100% on point, Pyro. Josh wouldn't last like more than like 5 minutes in a gym, especially nowadays, because like the women, like, they don't really wear a lot, right? And like some of the stuff might be like a see through, etc., etc. Like Josh would like get beat up by like someone's boyfriend or whatever.
And
I wasn't staring at her.
10 push-ups, Cobra yoga position, 10 sit-up, or 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. I'll start off with like 10 push-ups.
Yeah, no problem, dude. I
position.
sometimes have a problem responding to every single thing in chat, but whenever someone brings up a good point, I always try and respond to it.
10 sit-ups.
Sometimes.
And you've seen my workout routine before on YouTube. I did demonstrate it a little bit. I would do it every day, but you gotta give your muscles a chance to heal. That's why I'm only doing it 4 out of the 7 days a week. So if I work out 4 days a week, that'll give my muscles 3 days to heal. And basically do it every other day. And I have a pretty sinking feeling that my workout plan...
God, dude, like, Josh had good genes. Like, Josh didn't do anything at all, but, like, back then, it actually looked like he, like lifted weights. Like, not a lot, sure, but, like, it looked like he at least did something to, like, gain that mass or whatever. But no, he just sat there, got drunk, and fapped all day. You know what? It actually might be the fapping, since that is his right arm. So he has Coomer strength, chat.
Is gonna get me all kinds of
Okay, so
gains.
let me rephrase that. Josh has horrible genes, but like for everything, for his look, for his hair, whatever. But the one good thing that Josh got from Clint was his like muscle mass, or whatever you want to call it.
This is just my arms from after, like, this is just my arms. Okay, this is just my arms right here, just from starting the workout.
Am I aware of the Scotty Hobo fight? Do you mean the time that Scotty had like a samurai sword and was like doing a drug deal and like attacked someone with it? Because I know about that, obviously.
These are just my arms right here, fresh from the workout.
Yeah, like that was crazy, dude.
And yeah, you know, you do like 10 push-ups.
Yeah, so chat, if you don't know, the reason on why this chair has like black duct tape all over it is Josh was either out doing something or he was at work. And Scotty was at Josh's apartment. He was doing a drug deal. That drug deal went wrong. We don't exactly know what happened. But the speculation is that in some sort of fit of rage, Scott stabbed up Josh's chair and then attacked another person, and he went to jail for it.
Yoga position, then
and then there's a news article as well.
Ups and repeat. And if you do that 6 times, that's literally 60 push-ups and 60 sit-ups. And
Samurai Cop. That's a good reference, dude.
if you're doing them in increments of 10 each, you know what I'm saying? Starting off, you know, depending on how much good shape you're in, that won't feel like much, but then you start getting up to 60, 70, then you start feeling it. I wanted to stop at like 30, but I pushed myself to go on another 3 sets after that. And yeah, I think by springtime next year,
Yeah, that was like 6 years
keep
ago.
up with my workout plan. Working out four
Probably like
times
7 or whatever.
a week and resting
Because
three
I think it happened in 2015. I think, not 16.
days a
I could
week.
be wrong, but I think it was at the very end of 2015.
think this will be an excellent way for me to gain some serious muscle. Which, I mean, women, they kind of notice my existence now. It's not nearly as bad as it was when I was in like junior high or high school. But I kind of feel like that if I start working out at home, you know,
Yeah, like it really does amaze me on how poorly he aged. Like obviously it was bad genes. It was not bathing, a bad diet, whatever. Like, but he really did age incredibly fast. And like depression also had a like it's either depression or like being highly like stressed out. And like I know that some people aren't gonna really like, oh, some people would be confused whenever I say that he's really stressed out because he has nothing going on. But I feel like the slightest thing really bothers him. And sure, like realistically, like whenever you're like a normal person, right? And you have like thousands of people, like us, the trolls, like following like every single move you make, right? That does have to like weigh on Josh, like whether it be like mentally or physically, like that does have an impact on him. There's so many factors to like everything. Like whenever you're talking about Josh, it isn't just one thing. It's like 1,000 different things that like make up the reason.
I'll be like, if I could afford a gym membership, I'd consider it. But for the most part, like, why pay to work out someplace when you can do it at home?
New Cobra video out. All right, one sec, chat. Oh well, God, don't. Okay, I was gonna. Okay, I found this person. You know, while I was doing research, I wanted to like at least mention it, but like whatever. I'm just ignore the fucking Coomer ass thumbnails. Um, just, just ignore that. All right.
Good morning, YouTube. It is September 11th.
I can't hear shit. Oh God, why the fuck is the volume so shit?
Good morning, YouTube. It is September 11th, 22 years later. And to pay tribute, I have some of this 100 proof peppermint schnapps. And I'm going to do 2 shots for each tower, and then I'm going to chug 2 of these Monster Java coffee drinks.
Are you able to hear this, chat?
And we're going to play a song real quick while we do it. If the internet cooperates, we'll see. Of course, the internet doesn't want to cooperate. The internet's being ridiculous right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I literally can't like I can't raise the volume anymore. So just bear with me, please.
So we'll play it on the old phone, I guess. Toby Keith. Yeah, that's the song. That's the song. want to play this song real quick while you were shot or two?
Okay, so he's gonna play a random song for us. Okay, I'm sorry. Like I literally can't. Okay, this is non-tent. I literally can't say anything about it because I myself can hardly hear him. So fuck that shit. I appreciate you guys in chat for letting me know, but
for free on your own.
like
time,
I can't react to that.
So like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then
Yeah, look, I have headphones too, but I literally couldn't hear like a single word he was saying.
Just do it every other day.
And I have really good headphones too.
Rather than do it all over the course of the entire week, you know, it's important to give your muscles a chance, at least a day to recover. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So tomorrow, I should say it's early Sunday morning right now, like 4:14 a.m. to be specific. But yeah, I wanna start working out more.
Yeah. So Topher. I think that's how you say your name. I go back and forth on that because like I'm one of the rare people. I'm not even trying to make myself look better, but like I have this nihilistic viewpoint, if you want to call it, that being a troll is like it's like a net negative. Like what we do does cause harm. Like especially to the people that like give him money, because Josh is constantly stuck in this weird never-ending cycle. Josh is supported by the pay pigs, whether it be like just like the money they give him, you know, like that can get him drugs, that can get him booze, that can get him weed, whatever. And like Josh is in a place where he isn't mentally sound enough to help himself. I've said this before. I think Josh would have had a chance to make it if he had a life coach or a or some sort of caretaker that could have helped him as soon as he was 18. And like I go back and forth on whether or not, so I do admit that Josh does make certain choices that like fuck himself. Like most of the reason on why he's trolled is his own fault, right? But at the same time, like he is stuck sort of because of us, or not necessarily us, meaning me or like some people in chat, but like the people that give him money on a constant basis. And also it's completely ruined content. Like now the only content that we get out of Josh is either him being drunk or him getting really upset. That's the only sort of content that we get now. But back in the day, we'd have outside vlogs, where he'd go to concerts. We'd get outside vlogs of him like out in a restaurant, making a food hack. We would get like classic trolling on where someone would like send him a fake letter, would send him a fake article. That is the real content that we are missing. Like, but now it's just a bunch of bullshit. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
Home, and
But yeah.
seeing if I can't. I mean, my
Sorry for that
waistline
rant,
is
chat.
pretty-
I just I go back and forth on like my like actual real opinion on like what's wrong with Josh, like current Josh now.
decent. I'm not by any means overweight, but
Yeah, dude, I loved the glitter bombs, dude. Like those are some that's like that is like premium content right there.
a little bit of trimming down would not hurt. And if my diet consists mostly of protein anyways, it'd be a shame to, waste all that.
Thank you, Astrid. I appreciate that.
To,
I hope you're having a good
waste
day
all
at
that
work.
protein consumption. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Trying to grow all this down here out, and then of course also trying to grow.
Yeah, so like it's funny that you mentioned that God, because like I'm surprised that since we have AI now, I'm surprised that someone didn't take a public figure that Josh liked and like made an AI video of them like talking down to Josh, because I'm sure if you find a AI program good enough, Josh would actually think it's real. For example, really quickly, chat. We will go back to my feed on my channel really quickly. So someone in my Discord, or not in my Discord, but someone that was posting pictures in a Discord that I was in, like fucking load, goddammit. Alright, so Josh doesn't even know what like AI is or whatever, so a person that I know sent Josh this AI picture of him as a black man, and Josh's response was, "Fuck you, asshole. I would never do blackface. This is photoshopped." Like, Josh thought that this was a Photoshop picture and not just AI. Fucking cracks me up, dude. I fucking love that. But anyway.
A mustache back out to go with it. Yeah. Oh. Just flexing my arms a little bit. I can definitely feel them swelling up a bit. I think if I keep up with this workout and just work out every other day, I think by springtime I'll be ripped. At least more ripped than I already am.
He looks like Eddie Murphy. Wait, hang on. I don't think I posted the picture. Let's go back to that video. One sec. Let me turn down the volume on this. Oh, hang on. That's way too fast. This picture is my favorite of like a big hulked out like black cobra holding on to a piece of watermelon. Like, I wonder if Josh ever saw this. It's my favorite picture. Watermelon hacks.
A surefire
yeah.
way to get the ladies to notice you is if you got gains and shit. If you've got gains, trust and believe. If you've got gains, chicks are gonna notice. That's just a fact of life. It doesn't matter how creepy or socially awkward you may be. If your fucking muscles are swole up and you're fucking defined and cut, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
chicks
see,
are gonna notice.
this is. I'm actually glad that I pulled this up because, like, literally, Josh is like talking about getting really buff and like working out. Like, Josh could have looked like this. Wait, hang on, chat. Like, Josh could have looked like this, alright?
He's Chad Thundercock. He's Chad Thundercock. He's Chad.
Like, so easily. Oh, okay. Not easy, but, like, this is what Josh could have become, alright? Like, I love these pictures so much, dude. It's so fucking retarded. Like, I like that the AI, like, tried to give him, like, weird tattoos. Like, I don't know what this weird tattoo is, like, right here. But, dude, just imagine the fucking, like, spurg rage that he would have if he was this buff. Like Josh could actually kill someone whenever he's having a retarded rage. Like, when those cops came over, like, last night or the other night or whatever, like, Josh could have picked up that cop and fucking slammed him through the wall. Like, fucking, leave me alone. Like, why won't you people just leave me alone?
Yes. Yeah. I got my trusty slippers on, and well, I could definitely go for some tobacco right after working out. And I didn't wait till I dried off after getting out of the shower. I basically dried off my body, and I've been letting my hair air dry after I combed it out, of course.
God of fuck. I know this wasn't your main point, but I always wanted to, like, direct a movie or, like, make a movie or whatever. Like, that's my, like, life goal or whatever. 'Cause, like, I really enjoy film, and whenever I say this, I don't mean a documentary about Josh, but I wish that someone that had certain funding or that had a vision would put Josh in their movie as, like, either a side character or like not the main character, but just like a side goofball character. I always thought that idea was, like, sweet. I don't know why, but, like, I would like to see Josh, like, try and act, or, like, try, because, like, Josh does fake certain emotions a lot, very poorly, but I feel like a good director could actually pull something out of him and, like, get him to actually be somewhat funny or somewhat likable on camera. Because I also feel like there is a slight difference between when Josh is off camera and on. Like, it's like, I don't know how to phrase this. So, like, I do think that Josh, like, rambles and rants and talks to himself the same way he does, like, when he's on stream or when he's off stream. It's the same, sort of. But I feel like Josh does, like, put on some sort of character when he's on stream. Now, it doesn't work for him, but I feel like he does try and, like, milk certain aspects of his content when he's on stream.
Now, hopefully I'll get the money from PayPal on Monday. I have my bank account linked to it, so I can now transfer money from my PayPal to my bank account. And having a couple bucks will definitely help. I'm going to be using some of that money.
Oh God, yes, okay, so, like, okay, let's just say if I won the lottery, okay, chat, I would make a short 45-minute film about, like, a Vietnam soldier, and, like, I would just throw a shit ton of money at Josh. I'm like, fucking take this money and, like, be in my film as a Vietnam soldier. Like, that would be so awesome. I wouldn't actually do that though. I'd actually, I would spend my money a lot smarter than Josh would ever be able to.
Our friend,
Like, if you do like a parody, like Grindhouse movie, or like just imagine Josh in like a snuff film, not natural, like not an actual snuff film, but like a parody of one. That would be awesome. That would be so cool.
of mine, like
You could easily cast Josh as like the main villain for like a slasher movie. Troll 2 basically. Yes, Weston. Troll 2. That's a perfect fucking example.
$19-20. So I'll get him
Or like some sort of movie, like it's like a Gremlins, or like something like that, where let's say if Josh actually does shower, right? Then like there's some weird mutation that like little mini King Cobra JFSs like spawn from his back or whatever, and it's just like Gremlins or whatever. The fucking mini Boglums fucking go rampant all over Casper.
it off. Then I'll use like
That's actually a good idea. But whatever.
Actually, I don't owe him $19.20. I owe him like $15. My bad, I forgot. But yeah, I'll pay my friend back, and then
Leprechaun. Yeah, no, thank you. Like, just name any like shitty B movie from the 90s or whatever. They drink after 5 p.m. and go crazy.
I'll be getting my, as next Saturday is October 1st. I'll be getting all the stuff I need for my Halloween costume gathered up.
Alright, fuck that. Let's find some more content, chat. It is 9/11, after all. We gotta celebrate it right. Let's see. Well, this one he's actually outside. Like, I really miss this sort of content. Like a lot.
I mean, I thought she was a bitch before, but now she's...
God, look at that mug, chat. Like, what does he look like to you right now? Like, he looks like some sort of bug, but I can't exactly place my... I can't, like, think of, like, a certain bug that he looks like. I just think that he looks like an insect here.
What's up, YouTube? So I have...
Yo, what's up, YouTube?
Mountain Dew Black Label and Mountain Dew Pitch Black. My two favorite Mountain Dews. Do they taste the same?
The purple thing for Monsters Incorporated. Oh, the fucking the lizard character. That's what he looks like. Not even a bug, a fucking lizard.
Same, or do they taste different?
Ozzy Osbourne, but from the movie
Smoking
Bugs
Mob
Life.
Steve 100.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's a good question, actually. So I want to find that out right now.
Yes, I think it was Randall. Yeah.
First up, we
Thank
got
you,
the
chat.
Mountain Dew Black Label.
I gotta watch that movie
which
again.
is a crafted dark berry.
Okay, apparently Josh just released a new video, apparently. Hopefully, the sound is a lot better. Oh, wait. Did he upload a new video? Because sometimes the videos don't show up right away for me. One sec, chat, while I go and find that video. Oh, you meant the one from 20 minutes ago? Yeah, we already watched that, dude. Oh, well, we didn't watch it, but the sound was too fucked up.
Really good, really sweet. It's got that energy drink taste to it. And the can design's pretty sick. And then we have Mountain Dew.
Topher says in chat, is there any kind of real job that Josh could do in Casper? I've said this before. Josh could work at a movie theater and like sweep up popcorn. Realistically, Josh could get maybe not in the current mental state where he is right now. Let's say back in 2016, Josh could have easily got a job at most of the places in Casper, like a whether it be fast food, whether it be a movie theater, like those kind of jobs. I don't. Josh could have been a Walmart greeter, for example, like stuff like that.
Pitch Black, which is also really good.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this.
Thank you, Gami. I just saw that you said that.
Making any jokes now. That's completely uncalled for.
Didn't realize you said that already.
Hanging out with Scotty. What about you?
Imagine if Josh greeted you at Walmart. You'd walk out immediately. Yeah, true. No, actually, I would track that statement, because, like, you wouldn't want to be greeted by him. You'd immediately turn around and walk the other direction.
Do a food review later. That's what's up. It does taste oddly similar, but kind of not as sweet as the other stuff. But I kind of wonder what they would taste like mixed together. So I'm gonna pour this.
What's up, Breed? How's it going, my dude?
Oh, you're pouring it in your pants.
Oh shit. Real.
Yep, you are.
Okay. Over the lid. There we go. No sense tripping out about it. It cleans off. Ready to trip pants joke. That.
He's online, Bill.
I'm not online yet, but.
Or he's making a video.
Yeah.
Who the hell is this random ass goon? So like I don't remember the name of the video, but there was an outside vlog. I think he was at like a taco restaurant where he got a churro. I think that's the video I'm thinking of. Like he was just randomly sitting outside, but then randomly some bum that knows him like walks over to him and like they talk for a bit, and I was somewhat amazed. I don't know why I was amazed, but like Josh really knows every single homeless person in town because they all like use him for his money and like for his like good nature. Because Josh is very lonely, and Josh is very giving. Like Josh doesn't have a lot of experience with like basic social interaction or like having friends. So what he views as like being nice is like giving them food, giving them money, etc. Like that's his version of like being a friend. And sure, that is a good quality of a friend, but that like really hurt Josh. And I also think that that's something that he got from Clint or like media or something.
yet, but making a video.
It could be worse. At least I didn't spill the pop onto my phone or my shirt. That's one way to look at it, I guess.
Yeah, so when it comes to Josh's videos, chat, the volume is either going to be super, super high or super, super low.
So I got Mountain Dew Black Label mixed with Mountain Dew Pitch Black right here.
Come get it. I'm watching.
You know what? I'm surprised that Josh didn't get killed by like some like homeless person that was also like some sort of like serial killer. To be fair, that almost happened with what's his name? With Jeremy. Man, dude, that Jeremy stream still like boggles my mind. It was like the best content that we've had in a while, but like I was like legitimately scared for our boy. Like sure, I was like laughing and stuff, but like that could have gone really bad. Cause Jeremy seemed like he was high on meth or like high on something.
Josh. I thought you were gonna get the shower.
Trying to.
Oh, what was this? Was it Dave that like weird old man that like worked with Josh at Wendy's? I think his name was Dave, right?
Fucking make a video with only 2 hands and like so much pop, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that he was charged with murder, or at least charged with some sort of assault.
But I've been wanting to try these two mixed together for a while, so I'm gonna polish off the rest of this and use it as an ashtray if I have to. Yeah.
Give it back.
This motherfucker waking up.
Where is he? Is this like? Is he with Scotty? Like for some reason this just looks like the backyard of like what I would assume to be Scotty's. But
yeah, I definitely like the Mountain Dew Black Label. That's really good soda. That's a 10 out of 10 in my book. I've done a review on it before, but you already know what's up.
You already know what's up, YouTube.
I mean, 4,500 subscribers and growing. That's definitely nothing to shake a tail feather at.
I mean, it definitely is. I mean, if you have less than like 10K, you're like basically no one. I mean, and that includes me too.
But it's definitely a lot of subscriptions, you know. Only considering that I've seen YouTubers with like 1 million subscribers, and that shit's nuts.
So Josh has he has 70K subs right now, chat. I wonder how many of those are bots or like fucked up accounts. Like at least a good like 20 or 30K of those accounts are like bots, or they're alt accounts. Sorry, not bots. I meant alt accounts. Sorry.
It's a beautiful, mildly chilly, sunny day in Casper. The sun's out, but it ain't that cold. Excuse me.
So someone in chat asked what was on his finger. This is something that you'd get at like a Renaissance fair for like $75. and it's probably worth like $5 in metal. It's some like medieval like shit or whatever. He was really big about this because Ozzy Osbourne had something like this, and you can also see that Josh would shower with the thing because it's all like worn out and like the color is fading, shit like that.
But why's all the rum gone? But why's all the rum gone?
Oh wait, hang on. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why I assumed that the reason. I don't know why I assumed the reason on why it was losing his color because he showered. Josh never showered. My bad. It's just a piece of crap. I like how I was trying to like over analyze the reason on why it was like that. No, it's just a piece of junk. Oh, so badass, dude. So cool.
We'll do the food review here in a bit, but I wanted to make a separate video reviewing this.
Yeah. Shut up. Alright, chat. Let's look for some more content, alright? We have hours and hours and hours of content. Oh boy. I pissed off a cult from 2016. Okay.
Well, good afternoon, YouTube. So, Wednesday, I have an appointment with some fine folks over at the Job Rehabilitation Center. And they're job coaches, man. And what they do is they're going to help me find a job that I'll succeed in. And,
dipshit durag, yeah. Like, I always found it funny that, like, I think Josh's head was way too big to, like, normally tie a bandana around his head, because I don't think Josh realized, but, like, that's, like, a feminine thing or whatever. It's like, fat black women, like, do that, basically. Like, I always found it odd that, like, Josh never realized that like, that isn't how you'd, like, normally wear a bandana like
Wednesday,
that.
I'm also getting my second to last paycheck. I went into Wendy's today to turn in my uniform, and one of my managers let me have a free cup of pop, so thank you for that, much appreciated, you know.
Yes, so, for those that don't know, Josh was very concerned about his hair loss. So, Josh read some article where it said, the oil, I think it was the oil from an onion would help with hair loss. Something like that makes more sense to me if the article was about the oil or the whatever the heck that you can get out of onions. But since Josh is Josh cut up whole pieces of onion, shoved them in the do-rag and kept that on for like several days.
Well, when I turned in my uniform, they said, and I quote, that I get to keep this this Wendy's sweatshirt. So
wow,
that's cool.
Wait, what the hell happened to that hoodie? Wait, speaking of hoodies, when's the last time that you guys remember Josh ever wearing a hoodie? Or like a sweater? I actually can't. I legitimately can't even think of like a memory of like seeing him wear one. Huh. I mean, that's kind of odd since like he does live in Casper. Like, I wonder why.
I'll definitely
It doesn't really matter anyway, but still.
I'll definitely keep that for when the weather gets colder.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Trapped documentary, he had on a hoodie. But that was like ages ago though.
Anyway, the same buttfucker that made the video entitled King Cobra JFS Exposed. Well, he made another video, and I've since blocked him from my channel, but I'm gonna watch his entire stupid video and then give you my 2 cents on it. And I really don't want to give this fucker any more attention than he deserves. But what up, man?
What are you doing?
Sitting at home. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, chat. I've already watched this video on stream like 2 days ago. My bad, chat. I don't want to watch that again because I already said what I wanted to say about it, really. Alright. Let's watch this one. I lost my job because of trolls, alright?
What's up, YouTube? So, I just got a brand new Bic lighter. My black one died on me. So I got this green one.
Shout out Bic Clips.
I'll pop the bloody safety off. Just like that. I don't need no stinking safety. No stinking safety.
Josh is like forever 13 years old. Like, I remember doing the same thing he did with the same logic. It's like, oh, like, I'm gonna look badass if I take this safety off. So stupid.
So I'm having kind of a rough couple of days, man. My Wyoming Normal bracelet snapped on me, and I wore that thing all the time. I never took it off, you know. And then the pickup on my guitar is busted, so I might have to replace it. The guitar still plays, but it's not as rich in tone. And then I got a call from work, and when I finally got back to them, they basically told me I was fired. So yeah, I got fired from Wendy's today. Why is that? You remember when I was talking about those emails those trolls were sending to Wendy's International trying to get me fired? Well, they kept at it and they finally succeeded. And I am not, I am not the least bit mad at my managers. No, I'm not mad at them at all, I try to explain to them that these were trolls fucking with me, and, you know what I'm saying? Because not even a day after I got the emails and what have you, I had some troll calling the Wendy's I used to work at, pretending to be my girlfriend, the girlfriend I don't have right now, because people think that me being single is funny. Ha 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 ha. So to me, that's no coincidence. They, you know what I'm saying? But they kept on emailing Wendy's International, and my manager said straight up that there's been too many emails, and Wendy's International has stepped in and said that I need to be fired. So, I'm fired because YouTube trolls wouldn't quit fucking with me.
No. You got fired because you couldn't keep your mouth shut about what you were doing. Like, dude, like, Josh, like, you knew people were fucking with you. So, you chose to say exactly where you worked at. And since you live in a small town, there's only one Wendy's location in your town. At least I assume. Might be more, but, you know, there's only one close to you. Yeah, of course you're gonna get fucked with. I'm not even saying that it was right, because I actually think the person that got him fired is a huge fucking mongoloid too. Like, don't touch the glass. Like, that's like rule number one.
I might be down, but I'm not out of the count just yet.
Especially for the people that, like, want to call the cops on Josh. Like, I do think that that's absolutely fucking retarded. It's absolutely stupid to, like, call the cops for, like, him messing around with a toy gun. Because, let's just say if Josh was actually drunk, right? Let's say if he was actually fucked up and, like, passed out and actually, like having a seizure in his chair, then whenever the police station gets, like, a mass amount of calls, or maybe a few calls, they might ignore that or might not take that as seriously. It's fucking stupid.
I was having kind of a shitty day, but then I got to go eat at Charlie T's Pizzeria for supper, so
yeah, like,
that was pretty tasty.
I've made the prediction many times before, but Josh is going to die sitting in his chair drunk while live. And I've also, like, thought a lot about, like, what would I do if that actually happened? Like, because I feel like I would, I would probably, like, stop the stream as soon as I saw that happening, or as soon as that, I actually don't know what I would do. Like, would I keep streaming it and then, like, go on some sort of, like, moral fag rant on how we killed him or something like that? I have no idea what I'd do.
They do a good job making pizza over there.
Yeah, I was saying, like, what would I do if I was live streaming and like Josh died, like, live.
You know, and as I get more famous on YouTube, people get jealous of it, and they're jealous because I'm not afraid to be myself. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Tig. You know, yeah, you're right, Tig. I would have a clip out of him dying within 30 minutes. Yeah, of course I would, because I'm Tarman, alright? God. Even I wouldn't do that. Well,
because
maybe.
Of that, they feel this urge to fuck with me because I'm afraid to be myself.
I'm just joking.
And the reason why
Chat.
they fuck with me because
Well,
they don't know who
maybe.
they are as people. Okay, they can't figure themselves out. They haven't figured themselves out. And because they haven't figured themselves out,
dude. So like, let's say if Josh did die, and like if Clint didn't know what to do with Josh's shit, I wonder if Clint would sell some of Josh's things to like the people around Casper. And let's just say if Clint was doing this, there would be trolls that would literally book a flight to Casper, like all the way across the country, just at the chance to get Sean, or to get some wands, or to get his Mac, or to get his hat. Okay, so another question, okay? If Josh does die, will Clint bury him with the hat? Okay, that's a great question. And if so, what hat? Dude, just imagine if Clint like buries Sean with Josh. Now also, this is under the assumption that Clint would pay for a funeral. What's most likely gonna happen is that Josh would get like turned to dust and ash, because that's a lot cheaper than like having this big funeral.
because they haven't identified who they are as people, they struggle with it, naturally. And then they see someone like me.
See, now I actually got sad for a second, because like, would Clint even like spend the money to have him buried and to have a funeral? Fuck me. I want to say that he would probably like bury him, but like I don't know if Clint is the type to have a big like funeral. Like, he might just buy a plot, bury him, and then have some like members of the family there.
Who's famous on YouTube and who's not afraid to be themselves, and it fucks with them. So in turn, they gotta fuck with me.
Dude, just imagine the fucking like Clint Facebook posts after Josh dies. Like, he would have a mental breakdown about it.
Online. The last couple of weeks when I was getting super harassed by trolls just coming out of the woodwork, I was getting accounts taken down left and right. People using the internet to make fun of me.
And like, I'm not trying to like make fun of Clint in that kind of situation, because I feel like it's an almost natural response to have a mental breakdown about your kid passing away. But I feel like Clint wouldn't be in the right he wouldn't be of like sound mind, so he would immediately blame all of us, like fucking like every single one of us he would blame. Dude, what if like Clint goes on some like murderous rampage, like going postal against the trolls, like one by one, each big Josh channel just randomly stops uploading videos, just like one by one.
Getting their accounts taken down left and right. And I was feeling pretty good about myself. I'm like, yeah, sticking it to those stupid trolls, alright, you know what I'm saying? But But then they're like, oh, what can we do to fuck this guy's life up? We can't fuck with him on the internet because he's too powerful there. Oh, I know. Let's fuck with him in the real world. So in short, those emails they sent to Wendy's International were basically a lie to get me fired. And it worked. So congratulations, YouTube trolls. I no longer have a job at Wendy's. And the thing I don't understand, YouTube, is if you don't like my videos, then don't watch them. You know, why you gotta fuck with me in the real world? What did I ever do to you? You know? Now, karma is gonna bite these motherfuckers in the ass so goddamn hard right now, you don't even know. You don't even know.
You don't even know, YouTube. Yo, what's up, Boglum? I hope you're having a good day, mate.
Excuse me.
Yeah, like, Josh really has been saying the same thing for literally, like a full-on decade. Yo, what's up, BH?
Now, when I was younger, I didn't think mentioning where I worked would fuck me like it did just now. Just today, as a matter of fact.
And, like, here's the thing. It's like, it's okay to, like, mess up a few times. Like, sure, Josh shouldn't have mentioned him working at Wendy's, but most people make stupid mistakes at least once or twice in their life, right? But normally, you change your behavior so it doesn't happen again. But obviously, Josh either is very stubborn, doesn't want to change his behavior, or he's too mentally delayed, like, whatever you want to say, and he doesn't have the brain power to, like, critically think and to actually change. That's another thing that I go back and forth on, because the way that I look at Josh, like, I see him as mentally 13 or 14. Like, I don't treat him like he's an adult. And so I understand that he has, like, a lot of disorders that stack that make him not want to listen to authority. I get that, but I also feel like his, like, wires in his brain are messed up, and he can't, like, critically think or, like, be self-aware of his own actions to actually change.
And what's even more ironic is that today would have been my, and still is, 4 years ago on this day, I was hired on at Wendy's. And my clock-in number was 4, but then 3 years later, they changed the clock-in system.
Wait, 1 sec. Sorry, chat. Like, I have, like, a laundry machine that's, like, pretty close to me. Hang on. Let me fix my mic. I can't tell if my mic's fucking up again. 1 sec.
To where you had to punch in.
I'm sorry if the noise is really annoying. I can't really do much about it. Yeah, shut up, Astrid.
Last 4 digits of your social security, and once you did that, all you had to do was scan your thumbprint, and that would automatically clock you in and clock you out and shit like that. So I worked for that company for 4 years. And it probably would have been much, much, much longer. But, you know. And Wendy's International is a corporation, period. When they get multiple emails about one individual, they're not going to take too much time to look into it other than to say, get that person out of our company, you know. When Wendy's International gets a complaint saying that, oh, I talk shit on my coworkers and customers when I never did in the first place, you know, or that he does gross stuff on his channel. It's whatever, YouTube. You know, you really can't do anything about it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm not mad at my manager for firing me, because I understand that, you know, she had a job to do. And when someone higher up than she is saying, hey, get this guy out of the company, you know, whether or not she realizes that it's just trolls fucking with me on YouTube because they hate the fact that I'm not afraid to be myself.
This is a goddamn whole hour long. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell do you have to say? Like, what's the fucking point of this?
I'll be able to find a job, target play, you know? Like going out to the range and shooting at shit like empty cans and shit like that.
Yeah, like, for those that don't know, the real reason on why Josh was fired was because he mixed up the sweet tea and unsweetened tea. And for those that don't know, they have the unsweetened tea for people who are diabetic. So Josh could have easily killed someone. I don't think Josh realized that at the time of like that was a huge issue, my dude. Like and like I don't think that Josh would have gotten into legal trouble, but the company would have gotten sued 100%.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes, and it was more than once. I'm almost positive, Astrid. It was more than once. Yeah.
And I must confess, YouTube, I am quite the shot with my shotgun. I've taken it out over the course of the summer a couple times when I could, and shot it a couple times, you know. It's got a couple hundred rounds or so shot through it, and shoots just fine. I need to get some gun oil to clean it, though. And, oh yeah, I definitely stand behind Stoker Coach guns. They are...
Alright, fuck that video. Alright, chat. We will watch one more video. Alright? I know. Fucking sad news. I will be live later tonight if Josh goes live, but that's only if he goes live. Oh, let's see. One more video, and then we'll say goodbye. Making a example from 2016. What the fuck is this thumbnail?
Hey YouTube, I want to give a shout out to Anoop from Townsville, Australia. Her birthday's coming up. And I also want to give a shout out to...
Oh, a shout out. PogChamp chat.
Let's see here.
Do you guys think that Josh still smokes in his current apartment? Because sure, like Josh like does go outside sometimes, but like I'm sure whenever he's not live streaming and he's really drunk and like he doesn't want to go outside, I'm sure he lights one up. Like not all the time, but like, you know, sometimes. I like that since he like wore a bandana or like a hat, that like his whole like lower face is like sunburned, but his forehead is completely white, like completely white. He looks so goofy. I love Josh, dude. He's fucking.
Also, I gave a shout out to Jess. It was his birthday recently. From the YouTuber Love or Hater, Like or Nah. Yeah. So anyway, yesterday I was checking the mail. And I got some bullshit in the mail here. What the fuck is this? Okay. Fuck this cocksucker right here. Motherfucker, no.
What the hell did he do? Look, I'm not a big fan of like organized religion, but it does have a lot of positives. It does help people. Like, I'll never get Josh's weird fucking hatred for fucking like religion. It's like, dude, it's not a big fucking deal. Like, why do you care so much?
Okay, I'm going to make an example of this right now. First of all, we need the trash can. Let me just read to you what it says. Let the Bible Speak is a gospel outreach for the greater Casper Cheyenne area. Gospel outreach for blah, 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 blah.
So, my best guess is because most organized religions, or like whatever example that you want to say, like it is a decent guide for life or whatever. Like there are certain things that you can take away from it, but at the end of the day, I feel like it has to do with like being under like some sort of like rule set for life. Like I feel like Josh would feel like heavily controlled. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I guess Josh views God as like a authority figure. So I think that that's like the main reason on why Josh doesn't like religion. So I know that Clint is pretty left-leaning, but I'm curious on whether or not if Clint believes in God. Because like that might have been a issue on like when Clint was trying to get through Josh. I wonder if Clint said, "Oh, this is what God would want you to do," or something like that.
Fuck your stupid motherfucking Sky God.
Yeah, fuck your Sky God, dude.
Okay, why am I pissed about this? Because what they are doing is shoving their belief system in people's faces by wasting their mailbox space with that bullshit.
And also, back to the God thing. Like, Josh believes in Satan, but doesn't believe in God. So I don't know a lot about like scripture and shit, but I'm pretty sure one can exist without the other, or something like that. I could be wrong, but
Now I guarantee you, YouTube, I guarantee you that if the Satanic Church did this kind of thing, if the Satanic Church mailed you pamphlets like that, all the Christians would have a huge bitch fit about it. The Baptist churches everywhere would be like, you can't do that. And I'd be like, why the fuck not? You motherfuckers do it all the goddamn time. You're too goddamn lazy to approach me and ask me about it, so instead you're gonna waste my mailbox space with that shit. Fucking sick of it. Here's the thing, okay? If people want to find out about your religion, if you're a churchgoer of the stupid sky god bullshit variety, and if people want to find out about your religion, there are churches everywhere. So let them come to you. Don't force them to come to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just irritating because what if, okay, this is a big what if.
What if, chat?
What if you're mailing that pamphlet to somebody who's atheist?
Who gives a shit? Who cares? Okay. Who? It's so stupid. I don't even have a response. Like, who gives a fuck?
Seriously. Or what if you're mailing that pamphlet to somebody who's Jewish or Muslim, and now you just basically offended them?
Well, most people who are adults, Josh, that have a certain religion, most of the time, they respect other people's religions. Well, not all of them, but, you know, for the most part. Most people will go, junk mail, and throw it in the garbage. Like,
way to go. I guarantee you if the Satanic Church did that, they sent little flyers in the mail. I guarantee you if the Satanic Church sent flyers in the mail like that, everyone would have a huge pissy fit about it. But no one says shit when a fucking Jesus freak does it. This is why I fucking hate the other side. And they're mailing it to you, so it's not...
I'm pretty sure if you ask Josh, like, who is Satan? Like, what is the origins of Satan? Like, what is Satanism? Josh wouldn't be able to tell you nothing. He'd be like, Satan's like big and red, and he has muscles, and he's really cool, and yeah.
Like, you can just call the post office and say, hey, I don't want this shit in my mailbox, god damn it. Fucking irritating.
Prince of Darkness. You know.
And they sit there and say the Bible is the answer. Fuck you. You don't know what the fucking answer is.
Yeah, like, I don't even think that Josh realizes that Satan is just a fallen angel. Like, but at the same time, if you would, like, tell him something like that, he would cope really hard. It's like, oh, Satan's a fallen angel because like he wanted to be one, not the fact that Satan was like banned and like cast out of heaven or whatever. Looking good, Tubes.
Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Now, as it turns out, I have my hair.
Wait, so I might be wrong, but I'm almost positive that Ozzy is like Christian. Oh, maybe not Christian, but like he has like a religion, right? Like, I don't know. It's like whenever people go through like hardships or they get really really old, a lot of the times they seem to seek out God or to seek out a certain religion to like help them cope.
In a braid right now. Yeah. I'm fucking sick of it, YouTube. I really am. You know, you can't, fucking ridiculous. This is the question I have for anybody out there who's of a Christian or sky god faith. You know, would you like it if somebody was mailing you pamphlets about Satan? No, you'd hate it. You know what I'm saying? So then what gives you the right, okay, to fucking stuff people's mailboxes with that shit? Seriously. And you think the Bible will save people? Fuck you. It's just...
Wait, so the fucking Bible has saved people. Like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm not even fucking religious, and I can like admit that. Like, yeah, like it's a positive thing for some people, not everyone, but it does help them. So like, who cares, dude?
Stupid book.
Like, fuck me. So stupid. Yeah, like this whole video is just gonna be him talking about it, right? This whole video.
Work.
Oh, wait, no.
Better than no strings, the way I see it.
No. Oh, fucking fantastic. I don't even... Oh, boy. Yeah, it's very curious to know how he, quote-unquote, hates all religion, but, like, made his own religion. You know. Shit happens, Tubes. He's literally gotten worse at everything, dude. Like... Yeah, that hand placement is making me cringe.
It's ridiculous, YouTube. It really is.
I don't think that was a real song. I think it was just him, like, I mean, like, it didn't sound like it wasn't horrible. Well, okay, it was horrible, but that was a lot better than how he plays now. Yeah, Bliss. That's what I sort of meant, though. Like, it's not the Bible, but you know, it's yeah, whatever.
Well, anyway, this is King Cobra JFS with another video. Thank you for watching.
Gypsy. So I think like Mode It Be is some like medieval phrasing or some old ass phrasing. I have no idea. I'm some retard online, but I think it like to be honest, I have no idea, but that's my best guess though. No, it's all good, Bliss. It's all good.
And I'll catch y'all later.
I wasn't upset. I just get I get spurgy and I'll like and all hyped up. All right, chat. That was fun, chat. I'm happy 9/11, chat. Celebrate this day for Tarman. All right, chat. Thank you, Topher. I think that's how you say your name. Thank you, God. Thank you, Bliss. Thank you, Astrid. Thank you, Gypsy. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Dank Elf. Thank you, Acid. Thank you, Science. Thank you, Gnome. Thank you, Low Battery. Thank you, Gypsy, if I didn't already say that. Thank you, Edboy. Thank you, J-Blade. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Breed. Thank you, Tig. Thank you, Bridge Burner. Thank you, BH. I love you, BH, okay? You gotta send me some feet pics, alright, buddy? Alright, guys. I'm Tarman, the Starman, served in Vietnam, man. I'm really gay, man.
Shoot you down like a bug, run you down with my truck to the ground. You're out of luck. I'm camo.